Next topic is how we can embed links in XML response document. So JAX-RS provides link and link builder classes, and you can actually use these classes to embed links in XML document. So suppose if you have customers, the class, and we are going to create the customers element that contains a collection of customers. Okay, so when you want to send a collection of customers in customers XML element, we want to embed the links of each customer. So that's basically what we want to do here. So here we have created list of link, and when getLinks method is invoked, which actually create a list of link, we are going to actually use link JAX-BAdapter class, and this class is actually used to create, basically it's generating the link from the link element in XML document using the link list of link object. Okay, so this is a convenience class that you can use. Okay, all right, so let's do exercise 2. So let's actually take a look at the lab documentation. Here we're going to have a server class and then client class, and then we are going to see the server and client code, and then you're going to do your own exercise. So let's do Atom link server and client. So Atom here, so this is the one that we are going to see how XML document contain the links of, so in this case we have a customers, the XML document that contains a bunch of customers and collection of customers, and each customer should have the link. Okay, so let's run this guy, run on server. Okay, and then we're going to run the client application. Okay, so we can actually click one of this, so it will actually guide the user to start the first element, and then it will return 2 customers like this. Okay, and then if I click this one, this is actually starting 3, so it's gonna return 4th customer, and the size is 2, so it will return 4th and 5th customer. Okay, 4th and 5th customer like that. Okay, and let's see, we can actually run the client application. So run the client application, Java application, and main class. Yeah, so it does, oops. Let's say, oh, so it looks like some of the, if you try to access the beyond the range, and then we have that exception, so I think it's expected. So getting data from customers, so this is the customers, so this is what you're going to see. So here customers, we have one customer and second customer, and then we have a link. So this is how, this is actually the guidance that the server is providing to the client. So in order to get the next batch of customers, this is the URL that you want to use. So basically what client does is read this URL, okay, and then use it. So that's how the client is actually using this guy. All right, so this is the same as this guy, and it will return the next 2 customers, 3 and 4. Same thing. So now the second batch is actually providing both the next as well as previous. So next is actually providing this next batch of customers. Previous link is providing previous batch of customers. Okay. All right. So now we are actually getting the next customers, 5 and 6. Okay. And then this is actually previous. Now, if you try to get the getting data from so this is a case that you're trying to access the data beyond the range. Okay. So this is kind of expected, I believe. So let's actually, the client side code. Oh, maybe not. Yeah, so I think previous, and so maybe the client is actually should not actually I think the client code should not actually in this example maybe I made a mistake, the additional code that is actually accessing beyond the range. Okay. So you see the point in the sense that basically the link excuse me, links coming from the server guide the client to actually retrieve the next batch or previous batch. Okay, so that's basically idea. So them links, and so this is the so this is actually while. That's why the if it is not null URI, and yeah, so we're actually getting the next, and so yeah, so this one actually should not be set. So I think in our case it is actually set at the end. It doesn't actually should not set, but it's set. So it's actually trying to access the beyond the number of customers we have. Okay. All right, so that is what's happening here. So if you take a look at the server side code, when we actually sending we are basically creating a next link and previous link. Okay. And then we are basically setting the links by calling set links method. So set links method, yeah, I'm gonna actually use the code here. So here, if you actually see, it's actually creating the next link and previous link. Okay, and then we are actually setting the link list here. So set links, if you take a look at the set links code here, we are basically having these links things to be set in this links field. So these guys, the customers, have links field, list of link, and these are actually being set through that method. And again, when we actually see the result, what gets actually returned is these links. Okay, and these links, right? Okay, so that is basically yeah. So and here we are actually using this XML Java type adapter with link JAX-B adapter class, and this is how we are going to be able to actually convert this list of link into this link element you see here. Okay. Okay, so this is a client code, and we are basically customers get next, and this is the customers. In terms of actually getting get next, basically the client will actually try to call get release method of the link object, and that's basically providing the actual link. Okay, so for your own exercise, add embedded links to JAX-RS orders CRUD sample application that is provided as part of the design zip hands-on lab yesterday, and then this client application is something that you have done as a homework. So if you can actually add these links to this application, that will be actually your homework exercise. Okay, lab exercise. So I'll give you about 20 minutes to do 2.5. This is a bit involved, so I think you might actually need a bit more time to do this lab.